Hello? Oh, baby, I'm at work. It's fine. How is it here? I do not know how to begin answering that. My boss is a bit of a creep as bosses go. I'm working with 3 people. 2 of them seem okay, but one of them is a real gago and asshole. Anyway, I am... Wait, what? No, but don't... No, really don't. No, there's no need to come. Fine, fine. Yes, I love you too, but if you really love me, you'd listen to me and not come over because...
We'll get you immediately, sir.
Oh no, Mr. Boss doesn't sound happy. I am not ready for the physical experiments yet.
I know. I told him that yesterday. He says anything science he will do, though. Since we're still mostly in the conceptual stage, we can show you some algorithms. But we have to back them up with charts and stuff.
But how do I make any graphs if you don't have past experiment data?
It doesn't matter. Random values. Since Mr. Boss and his corporate sponsors are only interested in the colors and necks of the bars, then we just throw in 30% increase somewhere and they should be satisfied.
I have an equation that's almost done. Maybe I can finish that today.
But dear Mr. Boss, does it always sound this testy?
The sponsors must be on his back. We have to come up with something today. That's not for later. Nina.
Ryan. Ryan.
Okay. Fine. Look, sorry about earlier. I'm sorry you got offended for no reason.
That's not an apology.
Well, it's pretty much coming from Ryan. It's the closest you'll ever get to a kid.
Okay, I'll do it. On behalf of Ryan, sorry Nina, there's no way to cheat a muted number. See Ryan, that's how you do it.
Yes, but look, we want KFC.
It's a peace offering, Nina. We can have a first lunch together as a team. You know, fix the first impression before we start, right? Wow. That's so nice. I mean, really thanks. I really appreciate the gesture.
Oh
but
no,
the thing is,
you're quitting, aren't you?
No, this is your fault. No,
A pretty girlfriend. Hello, Jennifer. I'm Brian. I'm the head researcher here, and I'm sort of the assistant.
And I'm Glenn. Nice to meet you.
And my name is BLEU.
I know. You all seem nice. But, which of you is the gaga?
Yes, why, that would be me. Gagu at your service.
Yes, it is, Jennifer. Gago means asshole in Filipino. I just called him that because he acted like one. Oh. Well, he does not seem like an imbecile. And besides, he seems like a nice man. Yung oras, Max, may ninakamin sila.
our greatest common factor. We make a great team already, don't we, Ninya?
Excuse me, but why are you wearing an apron?
Stupid me, I look so silly. I was so much in a rush to see my Ninya that I didn't even notice. But look, I bought you all lunch. It was only supposed to be for my Ninya, but I usually cook too much anyway, so you cannot have some.
Sacre moi, foie gras, and braised frog legs, and a whole bottle of white wine. Well, there's a full course meal in there, fresh.
Sweet, I was practicing recipes all morning and I only got them right to the lunch.
Nina made you cook all morning. You poor dear, Nina had no right.
No, it's not that at all. I just really love to cook, especially if it's for my Nina.
Excuse me, but is any of the food in here processed in any way?
Of course not. All the ingredients are mostly good. Actually, BLEU is a vegan.
A black belt vegan, actually.
Is that a kind of ambience? Because I think I read somewhere that the Indian are allergic to cow meat.
No. A vegan is like a vegetarian and they choose not to eat meat.
Oh, vegetarian. That is so sad for a Français. Our food is so good. But not to worry. The foie gras is no meat. It is only liver.
See, being a black belt vegan means that I don't not only eat meat, but I also don't eat anything that was once alive in any way or come from something that was alive. It's to protect the sanctity of the food chain sans humans.
So, what can you eat?
Only fast foods and heavily processed foods.
Oh, that does make sense, huh?
It what?
Money, we French, we respect our food very much. To eat is a form of respect, but not to eat is also a form of respect, oui, Monsieur BLEU.
Exactement, but don't worry, I will eat the KFC. Nothing in there is organic anyway.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so you have to go ahead now.
But we've only just met. Stay, Jennifer. Share the wonderful lunch you cooked with us, please.
That is so sweet, but 9 minutes left. I should be going. And besides, I must be keeping you from all these science you're doing. And my restaurant needs me anyway. See you later, Glenn. See you later, Manila. Good luck to all those starts and graphs you're doing. Bye-bye. And you, don't go home time. Ah!
I love her. Don't judge me. She's a Michelin star chef, you know.
Okay. I'm always judging you and everyone else. And too. I genuinely like her. Michelin star or no.
Complimentary ang sa mo. You know, you don't seem to be like the genuine type. I know she's not as smart as us, and she said feminism back a few decades, but she's the first person I met in France.
Whoa. I said none of that. Didn't think it. Well, okay, maybe I thought a little bit, but I don't think it's a bad thing. People are smart in different ways. In fact, I think I respect you a little more now. How about that? 9.
Wait lang, what's that 9 ba? You all said numbers when I came in, and you said numbers when Jennifer came in. What is that? What are you doing? Is that a rating?
No, Nina, it's not what you think. Would I do that, Nina?
No, Maddie, let her think what she wants.
And you're just one of the boys, right? Will you let Ryan get away with that sexism and the racism now this? What it looks like is that you've all been rating us. Even you, BLEU. Aren't you gay?
What makes you think I'm gay?
Well, that's obviously... Say that.
Still 7. You have to get back to work, people. Melly, get to work on that calculation. Do this, take some random graphs.
And me?
Myself, you can if you want to. You can't help Melly anyway.
Because?
Because it's a very difficult equation.
And I can't do it because I'm young. Oh, and I can't do it because I'm not Asian enough. Because I'm a woman.
Because you're not smart enough.
Whether we believe it or not, it doesn't matter. It's true.